Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the sound of the underground, or rather the sound of the boombox, which you should be able to hear in the background. We are playing Satisfactory yet again. Hi to Ramrod, who's in chat, and CJ, who's in chat as well. Thanks very much for coming along. We're back doing Satisfactory, doing the things that we love. Here we are. I'm covering over Minotaur there. In game, as always, is Vimus. You can go and watch both of us if you want to go there, and you can join us on Discord if you haven't joined our Discord channel already. We've also got playing Expired Minotaur, Ari, and Gerbil, who are all in chat as well. Say hello, everybody.
Hello.
I hope you've all had a nice weekend, whatever you've been doing.
I'm boogieing, man.
Yeah. How is everybody?
Oh, amazing.
Good.
We're here.
That's good. We're here.
Finally. I'm chill. We're back in. Satisfactory.
Goodbye, says Ramrod.
No, come back. Hello, sir.
Oh, wow.
The volume control doesn't work. They moved it to inside the boombox.
You go what? It's in the book.
Oh, you can.
Oh no!
You can E on it, and you can change.
Oh, you can.
Does that change it to for everybody?
Yes, it changes it for everybody.
That's everyone.
Oh wow!
Greg Wallace program.
That's amazing.
Okay.
Inside the boombox.
Yes, welcome.
It
yeah,
will
it's
work
on
for Satisfactory as well inside the factory.
It's on Discovery.
It would.
That's brilliant. We're back. Now
we're back.
Where we left off last week, we've done a lot of steel stuff. We finished it all off last week. We did a lot of rerouting of things.
We were just
the frames
about to
were
get
moved.
Something into our storage. That's what we were working on.
Now, yes. Now, concrete.
Concrete.
Ow! Nice.
What, the half a ton we've got currently
Sonic
sitting
boom.
back at,
the concrete. Well, no, we put concrete back in, didn't we?
I tanked all of that.
So, there was a concrete malfunction.
It wasn't.
Yes, there was.
We sorted out the concrete.
Can I
We
just
did.
say, Ramrod's achieved the milestone of watching 3 consecutive streams this month, and you've sparked a watch streak.
Welcome. Wow.
Which I thought was left over when you took your watch off, but apparently not. He said he didn't know it was a thing. I didn't know it was a thing.
No, it's a new thing they've added in.
Yeah, that's the thing that they've just added in.
Jam.
Yeah,
but it only tells the streamer and moderators.
Well, there you
Doesn't
go.
tell everyone.
Oh, right, okay. We have Jam in chat as well. Hello.
So, yeah,
yes.
last week, the concrete was destroyed, but we fixed it again.
We did, and now we're routing it.
We're routing it. We're routing. What were we routing last week? It wasn't concrete, was it?
Yeah.
It
was concrete.
It was heavy modular frames we were routing last week.
Yeah, last week was modular frames. Jam says, have you seen the rewards for the stretch goals for 8 million? Yes.
Yeah,
but I'll take
Kickstarter.
Oh dear.
It's not going. I want it to happen, but it isn't. No.
At the moment, it's not likely to hit 7.
No, they're going to struggle. They've got 6 though. They got 6 million today, which is good. We'll talk more about this as we go along.
Good.
But
so the one thing that we needed to rig, which we were originally doing, was the stuff from the Iron Factory, and then we got distracted like weeks
ago, possibly before Christmas.
No,
well, the bit that we were doing at the end of last stream was routing the concrete into the new storage, so we could get rid of the stuff that we fixed. And we were part way there.
Of course, it was concrete, wasn't it?
What you've done is built a nice glass tunnel.
We've done that as well. You missed that, yes.
Where was the glass tunnel?
Now, what Mr. S has forgotten then, underneath this road, because don't forget, Ari and Joe weren't here last week, so they don't know.
Yeah.
We built a tunnel across the middle of the map.
Oh yes, of course we did. Yes.
Yeah, we did. You really want it?
I did.
Oh, spend more money then. Right, Cuz, underneath here.
Yeah.
You'll see over here there was an extra bit of beamery done.
Bit of beamery.
Up higher. Yes, you're near. That's the one there. Yes,
this
that's
is the one.
There.
This one here, which is going into here.
We
That's
plumbed
where
it in,
we were.
But yes, correct.
And we were coming along here. And we've put a thing in. I put that thing in to remind us which one we were working on. We haven't got any further than that. So that's going to carry our concrete into the storage.
That's exactly right. So I need to finish that end. And then we need to do the other end. Yeah, Jam really wants new stretch goals for 8 million. I'm afraid we're going to have to find a lot more people to spend money on Battletech if that's the case.
I haven't got £1 million.
At the moment, it's going to hit 6.2 to 6.7 million.
Well, there you go. If I had £1 million, I wouldn't spend it on Battletech.
No, I can understand that. I've run out of aluminium sheets. Right, okay, I need to go and get some aluminium sheets.
I might buy some BattleTech stuff. I'd probably invest in it if I had the money. But
Yes. I want the 7 million to happen, but it's not going to happen either, which is the thing I really want.
Well, you don't know. It might do. It might just to. There's these Kickstarter things. They have a habit of right at the very end, just hitting that next goal. So you might be lucky.
It might hit the 7.
Yeah.
If we're lucky.
If you're lucky.
I want it to, because that's the one where I get more stuff. More physical stuff.
That's what you want. You want more stuff.
What's the 6.5 goal?
Out of interest, how much is everybody actually spending on this?
I may have upped my input slightly.
God.
I may have.
What they haven't told you is that between them, they've put £6.5 million.
Yeah, exactly. So there you go, Jam.
It's just
exactly what I wanted.
Done that. Nobody else.
Yeah, I may have upped mine slightly.
Room for the one theory.
What I've done is I've added a book, but I've added the expensive book.
Oh, the hardback or whatever it was.
The one in the special container thingy, because it's never going to be produced again. So what I've done is I've looked through it and gone, I can get a lot of stuff in there later when I can actually afford it, for similar money without paying, with the VAT already in the country and the rest of it. So I'm all right with that. But there are some things in the Kickstarter that you can't get anywhere else. Or
the $200?
I might have done that. Yes.
On top of the $275.
I may have already.
You're spending $400.
I may have also got. Yeah, that one.
475 really.
But bear in mind, I've been a BattleTech nerd for 30 years, so it kind of that's the bit that matters to me the most. The models matter, but not as much as the nerdy stuff.
It's fair enough.
I could only afford the $80 one, so that's.
No, do it. I mean, that's the thing. It'll still get you some stuff.
Yeah.
It's still good. The thing is, I can't really afford this either, but I've gone as I'm never going to do it again, so I can afford to get away with it now and cross my fingers that with a bit of help, I'll make it where I need to go.
Just don't buy any more BattleTech until it comes.
Well, that's the thing, innit? It's not going to arrive until midway through 2024. No, sorry, next year. Yeah, it's midway through next year.
So you're going to buy more BattleTech. It's just that you just haven't.
Well, my reasoning is I can buy it for less money, the other bits for less money, in the UK. So I can actually save by not spending it as part of the Kickstarter. Some of it, not all of it.
No, the box sets work out cheaper per box.
Oh yeah, per box they do, yes. No, not all of them, because don't forget it doesn't include that.
Yes, but they still think it works out cheaper.
No, it doesn't. Not compared to a certain shop that you pointed me in the direction of.
No, okay.
It's about £1.50 a box different.
Yeah, okay.
Right,
by the time you take into account the discount from the bundles.
Oh, well, that's different. The bundle,
Yeah.
the bundle. I'm talking about extras.
Buying extras, yeah. But you get 9 of the 14 boxes available anyway.
Yeah, I know. And that's why everybody wants them to get the 8 million thing, because the box is going to become available. 8 million is a really nice box.
Yeah.
Right. So you've got that. Right. You're
well,
where
I've
we
got
need
it
to be.
as far as that. We might need to go back a little bit because there's space.
Yeah,
the other thing I was just going to suggest. At the
Hmm.
moment, we've got all the concrete siphoning off into stuff that the concrete is building, which means that actually we're not going to store any concrete. Should we?
At the moment.
For short term, switch it and so that the smart split is saying concrete left and right.
Are you back at the? We're not storing any at the moment.
We're not storing any. Well, we are in the old way, but no concrete right now because it's all being processed is going to go into our storage.
That's fine.
Into our new storage.
That's deliberate until we've got the routing sorted.
Okay, that's
once
fine.
the routing, I don't want anything on that line until then.
All right.
The Kickstarter is a really good deal.
I think
no,
it's
You're
filling
absolutely
up
right.
the new storage.
Jam, you are correct.
It's concrete's filling up the old storage.
Yes, that's fine.
Got to make a decision on something here.
Start filling up the new one. Because until the new one's got everything in, we'll probably be using this one anyway. More.
Yeah.
Okay, concrete is there.
It's only got 2 rows to fill up anyway, so it will start filling up fairly soon.
Now, the challenge I've got here, which is an interesting one.
Yes, the challenge is, do we know where we plugged everything in?
Now, I see what we've done.
I see what we've done.
I don't like it.
Depends
You know what I mean?
when they actually
know what you mean.
to start doing the
I've
pledge manager to charge you for everything else as well.
Oh God, don't.
Because some do it like really soon after it ends, or some do it when they're nearly ready to send.
Well, no, this is going to be the official Kickstarter one is as soon as the thing goes through, as soon as the Kickstarter completes, in theory, the money should go out.
Yeah, that one goes out in 3 days' time when it ends.
So I've got to be very careful this month, since I've got to do the car tax as well.
It depends when they.
You see, this is it. This is it. I've saved money, but all of the money that I've saved needs to go on my car because.
Yeah, exactly.
Just in case, you know. Because car. Yeah.
Now, the problem I've run into now, Mr. S, because you're here, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Because I'm here. Yeah.
We've reached this bit, and I want to turn it, but I don't think I originally took into account belts going across because it would have linked perfectly. It'd been perfect, it'd been fine, lovely. But because we've got a cross belt, that is a bit of a challenge.
It is.
It's not a disaster.
Ramrod's just said, "Do you want to know a trick I use?" And I think I speak for everyone when I say yes, because it's always incredibly useful when you tell us.
Yeah, Ramrod, your tricks are particularly less tricky
they are
and
very
more
good.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I have a plan.
Do you?
I have a plan. I know how to do this. But
is
yes,
that
go
like
on,
the
go on,
Cylons had a plan before they were just completely
just destroyed?
Yeah.
I'm gonna reposition this belt, but I'm gonna reposition it back here because I can. Only slightly, only a little bit of repositioning going on.
This is where it all goes wrong, and then sometime in the future,
later
we'll
on, I will come back to it and go.
Why did we do this?
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on. There's going to be some of that going on. Oh, that's going to be a problem. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Making this work is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Think, Vim. Think.
Oh, I can't see Vimus on my.
Wait, what's that belt? Oh, it is actually doing something.
There are some things that do stuff. Not always.
That's why I've got no idea what you're doing.
Won't go to the right height.
It's going the wrong way.
No. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, I can't get the pillar where I want it. Bugger. Right. Okay. What has Ramrod posted his idea yet? Yep. Well, I've got an idea of how I'm going to use this gap for this thing. I'm going to bring it down one and across and then do it.
Okay, here we go.
Go on, bring it on.
Pull a beam down.
Yes.
Over concrete lift head under floor. What I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to copy this into your chat as well, so you can
sounds like a plan.
As well.
Sounds yummy. Bring it on. It's going to come in the other way.
There you go. So that's in your chat as well.
Second.
Pull a beam down over a concrete lift head under floor. Attach a 1 meter sign to the beam and make it a concrete pit, and then remove the beam. And that way you know which inputs go into which one.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Is a good idea. The only thing I would say is that we are changing it every single time we put one in. These will never remain the same because they'll get changed.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put something in that's dirty, and then I'm going to take it out afterwards.
Are you? Right.
Yes, very much so.
I'm not sure we're allowed to do that on Twitch.
It's rumoured. They've banned that kind of thing on other things, haven't they?
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
It's going to go all the way up here to there. Then I'm going to grab... Yeah, thank you.
I very nearly put some Goon Show things on last week, but Minotaur was working on the bot, and I thought, I'll wait just a bit.
That's like I've been speaking to Minotaur as well, and it's like,
bugger. Oh, I forgot about the bloody placement problems we've got.
Help out too. There's some I want on there.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I'm currently doing been doing some database changes, so if you do add stuff, it will mess up the database changes.
Yeah, well, it was no rush. We'll wait. We'll be streaming for years to come, and we won't have got past this level.
There's a couple that I wanted to use.
We've already got 202 triggers in the bot.
Nice.
That's me too far over.
I would suggest if anybody does want to put things on the bot, and obviously not at the moment because work in progress, but if anybody does want to put on anything on the bot, make your own code up for the front of it, which nobody else is going to use, because otherwise, even in categories, they can get confused.
Oh, that system, yeah, they won't. That won't happen now. It won't let you.
Good. Okay, that's good.
Hopefully, yeah. I'm working on that at the moment.
Right.
To stop duplicates from being added in.
Will that work? I think that's going to be too close. Yeah,
I
it's way
think
too
that's
close.
too close. But the other one is the other one not close enough?
Sort of. Yeah, I want to make it as close as I can. Because if I can get it to there, that might work.
It might mean
I don't like it, but it's better.
You can belt through a sign so you could see where that's a really smart idea.
You can't and in fact, the problem is I don't want to drop it at this level. You see, the problem I've got is
I know what you mean. Yes,
I'll show you the reason I've got an issue is that if I put a beam in there like that,
yes,
and then I grab the
next
thing
one down.
there, it's not far enough across. Yeah.
Yes.
If I take a beam and place it one further across,
it's too far
because
across.
because the stupid conveyor wall mounts don't work with beams the same way they work with walls.
You're hearing this coffee stain. Let's get somebody clip this.
It is ridiculous.
Somebody clip this.
We talked about this before. Look, it intersects with the other bit, the other conveyor.
The other conveyor, yeah.
Which means if I do,
it's not too bad, but I do.
No, it is pretty bad.
Oh wow! Okay, yeah, that looks awful.
Now it's not. I mean, I'm going to run it. I'm going to use it anyway because that's all I've got. It's the option. It's the option I have.
That's all I got.
It's all I got.
I'm
absolutely
going
right.
with it anyway.
Suddenly, I feel like I'm sound like the penguin. I think that's what the penguin would sound like.
I can't look. The penguin had a particular.
He had a New Yorkian accent, didn't he?
Brooklyn kind of gangstery, I would think.
Yeah, I wouldn't know how to specify that differently. I mean, I don't like. Look at that. I mean, that's horrible, isn't it?
Yes,
it is. It is
yes,
horrible.
That's the one. Hold a second. That's even further across.
Oh!
I've gone too far. I've gone too far.
You have gone too far.
That beam's not lined up.
But if you like Batman and you like Batman cartoons and you quite like H.P. Lovecraft, there was a thing
combination of things.
There was a thing that was, I think it was released on Amazon this week, but I think it was made last year, and I can't remember what it's called. But it's a new Batman animation which mixes Batman and H.P. Lovecraft, and it's rather good.
Ooh. Really?
It's an Elseworlds story. If I log into my Amazon account on my phone, I'll be able to tell you what it is because I bought it over the weekend and watched it. It was good.
Nice.
Okay.
Now, how much of a disaster is that?
I know they did Batman in Japan.
How? That works. Screw it, that works.
Batman Ninja, that was good fun.
Yeah.
But Prime Videos.
That works. Yes. Right, now I'm going to delete all the beams because they're going to be in the way for the future stuff.
How do I
if we have to fix this, we're in trouble.
My videos on Prime Videos.
Prime Videos?
My stuff. No, my videos. My stuff. There we go. Purchase. Okay. It's called The Doom That Came to Gotham.
The Doom.
And it's good. It adds
the Doom.
Yeah, I think it was a comic beforehand.
Right. Okay, that works.
Does that work?
Okay.
Is that better?
It's what it should be. It is what it is, isn't it?
It is what it is. It's better, I think.
It is better, but I need to put this one in there, you see. That one. Then that one go in the bin. We don't need that one anymore. And then... Oh, thank you very much, Willow. Willow's arrived, told me I need to take some tablets. I need to take some tablets, people. I'll do that in a moment.
I did message Willow yesterday because something exciting happened in the world of DaVinci Resolve.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's an update. It's in beta at the moment. But they are adding in automatic transcriptions.
Oh, right. Okay.
Which are rather good as well. They're better than the Premiere ones, actually. And with those automatic transcriptions, you can copy a bit of text and press a button, and then it adds that video clip into your timeline. So you can edit a video by going over the text that's in the clip. It's really cool.
That's mad. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. It's only available in the studio version because it's using... I think it's using the neural engine to do some of the stuff. But
crap. I go high enough.
Brilliant. Great fun. That's exactly what I wanted for it, so I'm very excited.
Stephen?
Yes?
You are right. It was a comic book series, and I've just reread the Mickey entry from 2000.
Wow, there you go. Because they're doing a couple of these Elseworlds thing. They did Batman...
the wrong side. Damn it.
The Gotham one. Gotham by Gaslight as a animated.
Yeah, Gotham by Gaslight. Yes. Is that the one where he turns into a vampire?
No, that was... Well, there was Batman versus Dracula, but that wasn't the same.
No.
Blood,
Oh my
blood
God.
something
How
or other.
many
Blood
different versions
Rain,
of things?
Blood Born, Blood.
Yeah, I think it was Blood Rain. Yeah.
Might have been, yeah. But
Yeah.
that in itself was a series of 3 things, and I think Batman vs. Dracula was the first of the trilogy of that story. And then in the end of Batman vs. Dracula, he turns into a vampire. Then the next episode,
Right.
he is actually a vampire Batman.
Yes.
So,
Batman.
One
Okay.
I really want to watch, if they,
Yeah.
I hope they release it, was the Judge Dredd Batman crossovers.
that would be fun, but I don't think Warner owned the rights to it, so I'm not sure where that would end up.
Where are we going?
Yeah,
We're going over
'cause-
here.
Rebellion's got the rights for Dread.
For Dread, yeah,
Ah,
That
we're going
would
to
be so
that
cool
one.
if they
Okay,
could,
so
though.
there's
It
that
would.
one.
it would.
So if I go, so it's the one.
I think that's
Oh
the
my
next thing.
God.
I think that's what the
It is.
well,
in
not
fact,
just animated, but the series of
That one.
MCU and DC movies and things. I think that's what's missing. Is sure you can do
I
crossovers
wonder.
within your own universe. It'd be so much fun to be able to play around between universes, and maybe some
Multiverse.
co-productions could happen. I don't know, but
It's the multiverse of multiverses. That's what you need. Many
yeah,
multiverses.
essentially.
Although it basically people will just get really confused about who owns what they do, where they're going, what's the purpose behind all this shit.
Possibly, but then if it was a company like Warner
That'll work.
Animation,
miss
their animations are focused on people who've already read the comic books or have a knowledge of the comic books enough so that they can go and watch
Do-
these things
do
and
the
enjoy
thing.
it. The new Batman animation was very, very good, and it turns the Batman's Rogue Gallery in part into H.P. Lovecraftian monsters, and it's got some great cameos in it as well. So yeah,
I'm gonna
Well,
have to watch that.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Another thing to
Sorry,
watch.
take the tablets.
yes.
Well, have we got autosave going on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Autosave is real. Autosave. What is it? Autosave replace.
Autosave replay. Autosave replace.
Thank you. Much appreciated. Right, but I couldn't get there in the end.
I'll have to actually record a version of that. We'll put it on the bot.
Yeah, exactly. Well, speaking of which, we rewatched the movie last night, which I'd forgotten about, which we have got some sound effects from,
Right.
but we need many more because I'd forgotten how many great, and I wasn't sure if we had them already.
Right.
And this movie was Galaxy Quest.
Oh,
good
that's
God,
a brilliant
yes.
film. That's a really good film.
Yeah.
So we need. So there's a number of. We have a couple of them in here already, which I'd forgotten about.
Well, hopefully the changes to the sound effect system will make it easier to search for.
Yeah. Right, I'm going to run that across there. because,
Still want me
That's
to
in.
play the
Hey,
idiot
that's it.
to listen to all of them and then put the proper descriptions.
well, if
Yeah.
you want to, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
you can do it. Do it. Do it.
Except they need to be no more than 6 characters long each description, because I can't be asked to type it in. So people will come.
You know what we need? We need on a stream
Lazy.
deck is something hologrammatic that pops up out of it, so we can press a button and it shows us what's actually on it. That'd be really useful. It's never
Or a
going to happen.
button on my
but-
stream deck that changes my other stream deck much faster than it does at the moment.
Or a stream deck
Right.
with a little TV above it, like a separate monitor, and the
Yeah,
separate
yeah.
monitor gives
All
you
that.
information about all the buttons that are on your stream deck.
Perfect.
That's what we need.
Isn't that
Yes.
the point of the stream deck?
Mr.
To
Stephen.
be little, concise.
Where are you?
Yes.
There you are. Do it.
Sometimes it's little. Do what? Oh, do what?
Go and tell the staff to send concrete to this storage.
Right.
I've finished
On my
plumbing it.
way.
Hopefully it bloody works. Let me see if I can see it on. I'll try and catch it en route. I watch you go past so fast I can't keep up with it. That's the idea.
Ooh, I believe I've reached the top of my tower.
I believe he can fly.
I bloody well hope not. I've got enough parachutes left. But
That-
I'm
oh.
going to go for that exercise
Oh no,
again.
that's different concrete. That's the actual. Okay, that's right. That's the raw limestone going towards the thing. So I should see concrete going the other way shortly. Once Mr. Stevens pressed the button.
Right. With the button is pressed.
Okay, I'm waiting.
It'll take a while to get there, obviously, because it's a bit of a long run. But
Yeah, I'm not that close. I'm not that far away. I'm quite close. I'm just watching because the factory's only just down there, so I should start to see it pretty quickly actually.
the factory is just down there, but we've gone a long.
Oh, there it
way
goes. There it
round.
goes. It's going past. God, we've not got much of it on the belt, is it?
No, because it's all getting processed. We're literally splitting it 50-50 at the moment. So if it turns out
Okay.
that we need more concrete,
That's no problem.
then we might have
We'll be
to
all
make
right.
more
We'll be all right.
concrete.
Okay, going up into here. Can I see? Oh, there it is. It's caught up with me. I'm going to fly along with it. It's so much faster. The Mark 5 belts are faster than I can fly. So if it's done that, it means I can go up here, fly through here. Please, please, please.
We have yet to get any in the box. We got
Should
some
we
in the
hear
box.
And relax. You can terminate the routing to the old storage then, if that's the case.
Okay.
No, because we're still.
No, we need to fill
that
up the old storage
right?
at the moment.
Oh, we're using both. Oh, either or then. Okay, fair enough.
Well, just
That's
the
for
money.
the time
Open
being.
the box.
Wouldn't you rather be able to go to a storage where everything's being stored rather than this one which has got a few things stored in it?
True. Well,
Yeah,
along with both of all, who
it's a
cares?
good idea for the short term.
Because
It is,
we
it's fine.
still haven't got the iron in the storage, which was like one of the first things we said we were going to do, and then we got distracted by like, oh, there's a half-built factory here.
Oh.
Started doing that. Oh, we
Well-
need to do heavy modular frames. Did that?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. On the to-do list, concrete to new storage is done.
Right,
we
have
now,
got some stored concrete, so that's fine.
which is working, so that's good news. So that fixed that. We're going to park the redo encased industrial beams and stick the iron in the middle of that then. Where were we with that, Michael? Explain.
Well, we haven't done it.
We haven't done
We
it.
What is
said
it?
we were going to do it and haven't done
We
it.
haven't started
This
it.
is routing it to storage, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes.
all of the
Right,
first.
let's
All
fly
like
along.
iron stuff.
Let's
three
fly along this
things,
road here.
4 things.
Yes, I know what I mean. So because it's going to go along this new road, isn't it?
That was the idea.
Because
I thought we
it's
got
so
further
close
with
to
this than we probably have. So
Yeah.
we haven't.
Actually, no.
yeah,
Hold
we
a
haven't
second. Didn't
actually
we get
done
that?
anything with it.
Oh, we not plumbed it in at the other end? Is that what all it was?
I don't think we've plumbed. I don't think it's all
I
plumbed
think that's
in.
what it was, isn't it?
don't
There's nothing on that
know.
belt. Let's go to the start of it. I have a funny feeling.
There
Should
are
there
no
be?
belts here going in at all.
We've got that crossroads bit,
Storage.
haven't we? There they are. So that's the modular frames.
So overflow is going
Yeah,
this way.
It's not modular frames. It's
The other
rods, rod screws and plates.
Yeah,
Like
we've
the
got
basic iron stuff. We
everything
haven't-
else has got to go in as well.
So this hole here along here, this needs sorting out. Wherever this black hole is, that I can see a smart splitter on. What does it say? That's not set. Oh, it's not got the actual material set in it, so I don't know what's in there. Damn it. Why did we not set the material?
Fun, this, isn't it?
Oh God, we've made a factory, no doors. That's not like us. What's going on?
No, we've done that before.
What, the concrete one?
No, no.
Concrete's got a door in it. In the
I don't know
bottom.
what's in here. That's why I'm trying to get in to find out. Where the fucking doors gone? We built a factory. We never built a factory with no doors. What happened?
Well,
I-
we
I-
did last
I-
time.
Oh, here
Yeah,
we
we-
go. There's doors.
We
There's doors
have
right
done
in the
on
very
one
front.
occasion.
I literally flew around underneath the whole factory and didn't look at the front. There are doors.
Okay, heavy modular frames is fine. We've done it. It's all done. It's plumbed in. It's working.
Modular frames are working, aren't they? Normal modular frames.
Yes.
Ooh, let me check. I think so.
Yeah, they are.
You're in the wrong
No, I'm not in the wrong factory. This is the output for the reinforced iron plates. So there's a reinforced iron plates line underneath here, which goes past,
Fused is working.
which feeds this factory. That's right, yeah. Left, right is the any, and then it's overflowed to the right. But is there anything plugged into the right? There's a question.
Nobody knows.
I'm about to find out. Let me just delete this floor.
Yeah, reinforced iron plates, but there's also the whole iron factory. Like the original big rebuild one.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
What I was saying about what we were originally planning on doing. You're getting distracted by the next bit along the line.
Well, I need to be distracted by all of it, really, because I'm trying to work out
getting
how much you got.
distracted
So
by a
you
big
mean
tower.
the iron factory?
The three
I need
things
to
that
find
come
the
out
big
of this
tower.
big
Go up.
factory.
Looking for
been
you. Where
up a
are you?
big
You
tower for a
are.
long
is that
time.
On the
you?
iron
That's-
factory.
You're.
On the corner of the iron factory. The one with the big iron sign on it.
I'm looking. Oh, there you are. Yes. Yeah, that's what I said. And I couldn't see you. Sorry, I was looking around for you on the compass. I was looking at the compass, thinking, "Where's my tool gone?" And you were hidden behind Arazork.
The
Um,
one
Wait,
with the
but I'm
big
all the way over here. I should
Not on
be
my
hiding
compass.
it.
You went. So yeah, this factory's
you-
outputting a whole bunch of stuff.
Um,
Okay, so we've got
let's have a
iron
look at
rods,
that. How cool is
screws,
that?
and plates.
Plates.
We're not going to store any screws, are we?
Well, we are. 'Cause
We
you've got
are.
a chest, we've put a storage thing in for them now.
We are going to. In fact, I'm happy with that. That makes me very happy.
It's fine.
Um,
But we don't need to, but we are.
We're going
are,
to do it.
but we're going-
to
yeah.
do it. Am I right in saying Actually, they could. So those screws could go along and join the concrete, couldn't they? And follow the concrete route that we just done.
Well, it's very neat from up
They're
here,
all
this
in the
factory.
other half of the factory, but...
Yeah,
Well,
I'm tempted to take them across this
very
new
neat.
road, to be honest. All the iron stuff together would be quite nice.
And yeah, as you say, there is the reinforced plates up here as well.
Yeah, they're already on this road. So it's almost like if we could re-engineer that slightly, then we can just take them all the way along.
Although this is idling because it doesn't have plates.
Well, what's really weird is there's no reinforcement. Oh, no, that is full, that belt. That is
No,
full.
these are short of plates, apparently.
Which machines?
The reinforced iron plates.
Making them or using them?
The reinforced iron plates that are sat in a belt doing nothing underneath.
They're waiting for normal iron plates.
Uh-oh.
Are we not
That
making
one's
enough iron plates?
That's got screws. That's got screws.
It's all calculated.
Oh, this is the modular one, isn't it? I'm in the wrong place. You're in the bit above, aren't you?
Yeah, top of the factory. One end of it.
Oh yeah, there's no iron plates. Well, there are.
That
iron
end
plates.
doesn't have any. The other end is full. So we've got some balancing issues somewhere.
Well, no. If you look on the inputs, there's two input lines, both of which are fairly empty. They're busy, but they're not that busy. And one of them's got a split off the side, which we're using to supply something else, but that's stationary, so that's fair enough. Okay, so that seems to be doing some weird thing there, where that's supplying something down the far end.
It does. Yeah, it does look like there's some sort of.
And then there's
splitting
two
issue.
routes. Okay, so the two belts, the iron plates we talked about a second ago, they're going along here. They're going up into this long structure, all the way around here.
Yeah, we sent the iron in a weird way.
That's fine. And we've got two conveyors coming down and in.
But this should be balanced though, shouldn't it? Because.
Well, Dave the Me is in chat. Good evening, sir.
Hey, Dave. How you doing?
The thing that worries me a little bit is they're not. Those are not full. Those two incoming belts.
Yeah, so...
No, but
they're not full coming out the factory.
That's fine. They're not full, but they should be balanced. So at least the machine should be getting the same amount of plates.
They look.
No.
They look fairly balanced. The actual belts themselves look like they get about the same amount in them.
Yeah, the worrying thing is they're not full.
Full. So, why are they not full is the question. We have got a split off them, but the split is stationary. It's not doing anything.
The stationary is also an overflow.
Yeah. So there's something else going on back in the factory. So let's follow these along and see where they're going.
It's going to be one of these.
This is going to be the rest of the night.
Um,
Because these mistakes are always the rest of the night.
well, there's a slow input there. There's a few slow inputs. They're all quite.
An iron ingot shortage?
It could be.
No, could be, but
Yeah.
seriously?
It is. There's a lot of yellow machines. We're waiting for iron ingots.
Uh-oh. Okay. There's a
Okay.
row. The row of smelters not doing anything. They're backed up.
Blimey!
They're backed up. Their iron ingot supply is not going out. There's a whole.
Because it's for a different section of the machine. Different section of the iron farm.
Is it?
I don't
Where do
know.
they go?
Yeah,
Well,
that
yeah, we've
belt
got-
line will be going for going to something else instead, probably like screws or something that we don't need at the moment.
Which we're not. Yeah, which we're not using.
All the
in a
screws,
great sense.
maybe.
Yeah, because a lot of the screw machines are full.
Okay, I've got a machine over here that's not got any iron ore in,
Okay.
and another one here, and another one here, and another
So
one here.
then
Do we have an
that's the
iron
iron
ore
in.
shortage?
That's going. No, there's loads of iron ore.
Yeah,
That's
we
That's
you
getting
remember, Virus, these are multiple factories just
Yeah, doing
lined up
multiple
next
things.
to each other.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, there's an iron ore issue at this end. The opposite end where you were looking.
Oh, right,
Fine-
okay.
It's fine here, but it's bad
Bad
here on these.
There's an iron ingot belt backed up there. So, yeah, some areas are obviously okay, some areas are obviously not. Okay, we fly underneath here. Go on the other side. Okay, so.
Look at all the wires. Oh,
So
how
that
we used to make
ingots.
wires.
How we used to. Yes. So, you reckon it's the other end of the factory, and I'm flying along? I can see. Oh, yeah, there's ingots. There's gaps in the ingot supply.
Figure out where the iron is coming in. It's coming in on this road, isn't it?
Is that there's a belt here? It's not got. It's
Yeah,
not
it's only
full.
it's only a 150. Yes, because it's only coming out of a 150 minor.
Belt.
Well,
Minor.
two belts are not full.
There's
150 miners. Well, yeah, because they're not coming out with a
copper.
massive supply of.
Which is fair enough. They're fully overclocked.
Is that an autosave, or have I crashed?
No, you crashed.
They're just crashing.
Yeah, okay, so it's 300 per belt. Okay, so they're both 300, so that's why the iron ore is slow.
Not full.
But then we planned for that, didn't we? Yeah, exactly. Let's go find out. So the iron ore in this scenario... Well, no, these ones don't go to the one at the end. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. So these go into these locations here. So let's go upstairs. Oh, if I can get upstairs. Thank you very much. Let's go to these machines. Ah! Not enough power. Falling! Falling! Damn it. Bugger. Stairs. Who built this stairs?
If there are Discord sound effects on some servers, we don't have them yet.
Oh, really?
Oh, now I've crashed. That's fun.
I may have crashed trying to pick out a hard drive from a drop pod.
And wouldn't really do what we'd want anyway.
I'm standing still.
This was a game crashy crash thing.
Okay, I'm standing.
Unreal Engine.
Save.
Yeah, good point. Save game. Save is saving.
Send and restart.